Just a bit of a warning, while I was recording this video with my camera, I found out 30 minutes into it, it only recorded the intro. So I gathered all the audio that was recorded by the mic, and then I replaced all the lost footage with gameplay footage. Well, besides all that, I hope you enjoy my video.
The one on my right, sphere, if you think that is the shape of the Earth, point to it now. If you think the other model is the shape of the Earth, point to it now.
2, 1, 0, all engine running.
Why hello. My name is Lizard Overlord. And welcome to another video. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my second video on my channel. And today, we will be talking about a very special topic. Is the Earth flat? Spoilers! It's not. It's just not. But while I was scrolling YouTube one day, I discovered a video created by a channel called Jubilee. It has been on my radar for quite a while, meaning 2 weeks. The video was in a series that Jubilee makes called Middle Ground. So I went through the video and I was listening to every comment one of the flat earthers had made, to give us a bit of a hint on why they think we live on a goddamn frisbee just casually floating through space. Now the thumbnail they used for the video is this. When I first looked at the thumbnail, I thought, it looks like there's going to be an intense debate. But there isn't. Jubilee makes it so the people who are having the conversation are civil, and they try and cool them down whenever it gets heated. Now that's not a bad thing. Jubilee can choose what type of content they want to make and how the debates progress. But I myself generally love debates that get extreme. In my opinion, it just makes it more interesting. Like maybe a scientist is like, "Oi bruv, the earth is not flat." And the flat earther is like, "What? Yeah it is." And the scientist is like, "How do we rotate around the sun?" "We don't. The sun rotates around us." Sausage. I wish that would happen. The closest thing I got to an extreme argument was this.
When you say that we start with a conclusion and then try to match everything to make it work, like that to me is complete dishonesty. That is not true at all.
That is what you are doing
No,
right now.
you're not. You're making that assumption.
No,
which
it's
I
not
think
my
science does a
assumption.
lot of.
Well,
So do you make assumptions or not? Does
I
science make
don't know.
assumptions? Does science make
No,
assumptions?
of course.
Sure.
Okay.
We do make assumptions
But-
based on things that are well supported and
Bias.
proven and reproven.
Bias.
We don't have
Show
to.
me how you isolate gravity. If gravity
We
is
don't
an
have to-
assumption, show me in the scientific method how you isolate gravity.
We've done that actually.
Let's cool off
Yeah, sure.
and reset.
No! That guy can't get a word in edgewise, can he? I guess Jubilee just likes civil calm debates, because out of all the middle grounds I watched, this one was the longest, most interesting, and the video that was closest to having a fight. I'm going to stop bringing up the whole fight thing. Well, besides all that, while also watching the video, I kind of got information of how they thought the earth was flat. Now, 2 of the flat earthers are religious. Shelley and Wendell.
I believe the Earth was created by a higher power.
Well, I've been a Christian for 30 years, so the Bible is a flat earth book. You have to take it literally. Like, for example, in Isaiah, when it talks about how the earth is like a clay wax seal that's stamped with upturned edges, that's just not some fancy story. That's a simile. It is like.
Right, absolutely. And in Isaiah it talks about too, and I'm a Christian, he who sits upon the circle of the earth. There's a difference between a circle and a ball.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
If you look at the original Hebrew, it means disc. There's over 200 scriptures in the Bible that point to a flat earth.
Okay, sure. Isaiah might have said that the earth is flat twice in 2 different ways, and sure, in original Hebrew it translated to disc. Here's the thing. Isaiah was alive in the 8th century BC. Now some of you might be thinking, well, it doesn't really matter what year he was born in. It kind of does though, because he was a religious figure 800 years before Christ, and knowledge has kind of evolved since then. In conclusion, the earth is not flat. Alright, let's move on. Now besides the fact that religion, I'm guessing, is big in the flat earth world, but what other evidence do they have? The curvature? That's a claim I think they rely on the most. I might hit base on this discussion on another flat earth video. Anyway, before we wrap this up, I think we should look at some claims that the flat earthers have made in this video.
What shape would you say you think the Earth is?
It appears to me to be a stationary plane,
as opposed to the vastness of infinity of space, I would find it to be an ice plane where we have a localized sun in our environment.
Wait, what about the other planets? The sun and the moon rotates around Earth and the other planets just sit back and watch?
One of the things I will say is NASA.gov has their own documents out there that we get to vet, which is through the Freedom of Information Act. And would you agree that NASA documents, if they're on display, that we should be able to go and research inside there?
NASA is not proving that the Earth is flat.
Well, they say it in 14 of the documents.
You should read what NASA says, and you should listen to what
I
NASA
would-
says.
Whoa. So NASA, the well-known space agency, the people who sent the first man to the moon, who also put a laser-ranging retroflect on the moon, and also has the International Space Station orbiting the Earth, have decided to turn around and say the Earth is flat? What? Now that's all for this video. I tried making this video short, mostly because the actual video itself is 34 minutes. The people in this video seem like very nice people. I enjoyed how both scientists and flat earthers in this video dealt with their differences in a very civil way. At the end of the day, it does not matter what shape of the Earth is, as long as we come to an agreement and said this picture is the most accurate representation of Earth. And now it's time for me to sign off. If you want to see the whole video, link will be in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video and will consider the following.
Subscribe, like, click the bell.
Lizard Overlord, over and out.